Good day everyone, this is Leyva and today we'll discuss about the Eulers Theorem. So first, let us know who is Euler. His name is Leonhard Euler and he was born on April 15, 1701 in Switzerland and he died on September 18, 1783 in Russia. So he is a Swiss mathematician and a physicist and one of the founders of pure mathematics. He made an enormous contribution to a wide range of mathematics and physics, and that includes analytic geometry, trigonometry, geometry, calculus, and number theory. So in general, what is Euler's theorem? It states that if P and Q are relatively prime, then P raised to the power of phi or tangent of Q is equivalent to 1 mod Q, where this symbol is Euler's tangent function for integers. That is, phi or tangent of Q is the number of non-negative numbers that are less than Q and relatively prime to Q. So for better understanding, let's have an example. So let's say if we were to calculate 7 raised to 133 mod 26. So the first thing that we need to know is the GCD of 7 and 26, and that is 1. And that allows us to use the formula that we're going to use later. And the next thing to do is to find the tangent 26. And the formula for that is n times the quantity of 1 minus 1 over p sub 1 times the quantity of 1 minus 1 over p sub 2. So p sub 1 and p sub 2 are the two prime factors of 26. So the two prime factors of 26 are 2 and 13. So we will just substitute 2 and 13 in p sub 1 and p sub 2 respectively. So now we have 26 times the quantity of 1 minus 1 half times the quantity of 1 minus 1 over 13. So we will just calculate this. We have 26 times the quantity of 2 over 2 minus 1 half times the quantity of 13 over 13 minus 1 over 13. And that is 26 times 1 half times 12 over 13. And 1 half times 12 over 13 is 12 over 26. So now the lowest term for that is 6 over 13 and then times it by 26. So now we have the answer of 12, and that is the value of our tangent 26. So now Euler's telling us that 7 raised to 133 mod 26 is equivalent to 7 raised to 12 is equivalent to 1 mod 26. So now let's go back to the given 7 raised to 133 mod 26. And we know that it is equivalent to 7 raised to 12 is equivalent to 1 mod 26. So now we have 7 raised to 12 all raised to 11 because that is the quotient when we divide 133 by 12. And then times it by 7 raised to 1. So we know that 7 raised to 12 is equivalent to 1. That is why we are left by 1 raised to 11. And 7 raised to 1 is just 7, and then 1 raised to 11 is 1, and then times it by 7. Now we have the answer of 7 mod 26. Now, Euler's theorem can also be used to find the numbers of faces, vertices, and edges in a polyhedron. And we have a formula for that. That is f plus b equals e plus 2. So f stands for faces. And those are the sides of the three-dimensional polyhedron. And then the V stands for vertices, where the points of a line segment came together or come together. And E stands for edges, where the line segments are formed by the faces. So let's have an example. We have here a cube, and we will just use the formula. The faces of a cube are 6 and the vertices are 8 and the edges are 12 and then plus 2. So 6 plus 8 is 14 and 12 plus 2 is 14. So now as you can see, we have an equal answer. And that ends our discussion for today. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day.